She's a black woman, but I think Megan should have to pay all legal fees at least.
He's lost a lot of money. He lost a lot of
Because he
money.
lost a gang of money. I was just with nephew in Miami. We was talking, and he's like, Wack, is crazy how he come back that my DNA, my prints ain't nothing on the gun. They still ain't looking at this woman some kind of way. He's in trouble. We in trouble. We could say something. They crucify us, but then the facts start coming that showing, hey, it might be a different story, and then it's hush. Nobody got nothing to say.
Nobody.
You know, Tory just ain't telling what happened. But when it come out what happened, remember I told y'all this, she gonna pull a gimmick, break down crying to the world, give us all this sad story about people she lost in her family. A bunch of shit that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. And then everybody gonna say, oh, okay, we understand. Why this
They gonna
nigga
want
been
us to take her
crucified
side.
over here?
Okay, so
Fuck
Oprah or
all this,
Gail?
bro.
Oprah or Gail? Which one?
Oprah, I'll fuck with Oprah.
I'm saying which one is Megan gonna go on to do what you're talking about? You know what I'm saying?
Probably Gail. Cause Oprah ain't for that shit. Oprah get on there and be like, well, Megan, he's not guilty, and it was your prints on the gun. I
That's
might have
some
just
real.
said too much.
I mean,
But she know what's going on.
Way.
Hey,
Yeah, motherfucker know what's
If
going
he tell the
on,
truth,
bro.
don't y'all ain't everybody gonna look at him like a snitch on a situation
He
like
ain't
that?
said. I mean, I had a conversation and told the nigga, bro, it ain't the same type of situation. But he just like, Wack, I'm gonna let them people do what they do, and it's gonna come out. He ain't got no choice but to come out. He like, bro, it's just simple. If the motherfucker shooting the gun or the motherfuckers playing with the gun is over there, and I'm standing over there, there's no way they can put me with that gun. I don't give a fuck what they talking about. Now, if you want to say, well, we at this situation, or you're angry because of some things I might have did with another bitch or whatever, if you want to find me guilty for that, cool. But you're not going to find me guilty for firing a gun. Not going to happen.
right. I don't think they even found GSR on him, right?
yeah, I'm trying to
Nah, they ain't
understand how they even
found
bring
nothing. Ain't no,
charges without that.
that's what I'm saying, because she said it, my nigga, and then he's like, no statement. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
but once they
He's
did that
telling
GSR and it's like negative, they should have
Hey,
been like,
look,
yo,
when she
They
did
didn't
what she
find.
did at Rolling Loud, that's when it let me know that Tory fucked her real good and shook her with the other bitch. She mad. You went back to the courts and said he came on stage after me at Rolling Loud because the baby invited and he violated the distance of the restraining order. He need to go to jail. You scorn. You scorn. You scorn. You walking off on the left, he coming up on the right. We all know how long that stage is, so you can kind of envision the two locations of the staircases, and you already on the ground leaving, and you hear the nigga voice on the microphone, and you get that mad, you go file and try to have that man sent back to jail.
Jealous problem.
Trying to
Jealous
fuck him
problem.
before he
ATSD. She gonna
tries to
say,
Problem.
take his money.
Some
Oh
females
man,
One
for you,
mic on
man.
Trice.
Nah,
One mic on Trice. What up,
that's
Trice?
too much going on, bro.
Trice was
She
saying.
said she was gonna fuck him over though. She said this shit.
Well, they gonna
Yeah,
charge.
cause
They gonna charge her with perjury. Nigga, that's perjury. You can't make no
they
fucking
knocked
false
something down. I
claim.
mean, you know, he was there and all that, but she know that man ain't fired that gun, bro.
the police know it too though, so I'm confused.
They know, bro. Like, look, they was putting off the results of that DNA, of that prints on that gun for a reason. Tory been trying to get the shit out. No, to test that shit, we need them results. They putting it off over there. For those you know, I don't know a GSR check. When you fire a pistol, that gunpowder blowing back. Only way to beat that shit is go hairless, milk, or piss. Only thing getting rid of that GSR. Period. Those of us that been in the streets, we totally understand what I'm talking about. You see a nigga pop up on the block, his eyebrows is gone, facial hair gone. Nigga been up to something. He been working. Believe that. You know what I'm saying? It's probably a gallon of milk down somebody's sink somewhere too. You know what I mean? And the motherfucking towel he uses in the trash can, right? So at the end at the end of the day, if that man would have fired that firearm, then prints, DNA, and GSR would have been on it. And ain't nothing there. It's nothing there.
That's what I was saying in the first
Ain't
place.
no way around.
Situation happened. There was never no GSR. There was never no. That's why I was like, damn, he shot her, but Where's the GSR though? And I think she was twerking like a week after though. It had me
Listen,
fucking.
5 days.
that man, listen, you gotta think about it. If a bullet hit the ground and, you know, some ricochet, the particles of the ground happen to hit your foot, cut your foot or whatever, right? There's no signs of a bullet going through your foot, right? You know, you gotta think about the positioning of a gun for that bullet to hit that ground that close to your foot. If a nigga ain't firing away from you, that means somebody gotta be right there with you. Understand what I'm saying? And if you drunk, you one of them people that get off that brown and get to flipping out and tripping out, and the nigga might pull something out, say, hey, listen, y'all bag up, whatever, and you just drunk and ain't tripping, and you go for it, and that motherfucker go off. You can't put that on the man that's standing across the street.
Especially if your back's turned. Especially if you got
Tory
your back turned.
Tory don't move nowhere without security, man.
He threw
That
bullet
4-5 would have
fragments
knocked
at
the
me.
whole shit off.
You know, so
So what about the window to the truck? Wasn't it kicked out or something?
I mean, she was in the back going crazy.
The windows were not kicked out.
And then watch this though, right? Watch this though. You notice how she does not want that friend to take that stand.
That's a fact.
She does not want her friend that was in the backseat with her, that was there, that saw everything, to say a motherfucking word. If your friend is your witness,
right,
she gonna be standing right on the side of you. She gonna take that stand and get that statement. But she does not want that friend to say a word.
She gonna perjure herself. If she say something, she gonna perjure herself.
That's even crazier. The DA still brought charges against this dude with no GSR. The friend don't want to testify. I'm like,
he black.
Wow.
He a rapper and he black, my nigga.
And she said she didn't see him. Her back was turned, so she don't know who shot, if anybody shot.
But motherfuckers already jumping to conclusions saying the nigga did it.
Yeah, they crucified him. I really believe, I wouldn't want to see it canceled. You know, she a black woman in America, get your money. But I think whatever losses he had with his attorney fees, I think she need to pay for that. Real shit. But Tory's a very smart individual. She don't win this case, he coming.
Oh,
civil is coming. Like OJ, he beat the case.
I was about to say, like OJ.
He coming. He coming like a motherfucker.
Oh, Tory.
Pause.
No, we don't pause over here, Ion. When we talking about what we talking about. Your mind is in the gutter. So you got to keep that shit. And Ion saved my life, motherfucker. Don't bring them thoughts over here. We coming me COMING, motherfucker. That's what we talking about. That's out, my nigga. I'm an old nigga. I say what I mean and mean what I say. I ain't saying nothing thinking about some whole other shit. Nah, we ain't doing no pause over here. That's out.
That nigga probably got 40 albums lined up.
Would like her to say, see her pay his attorney fees, whatever that was.
Wouldn't she kind of cancel herself though?
I mean, nah, because the women gonna the women in the gay community gonna stand behind her. They gonna say, well, she was a victim of something. They gonna just ignore the other shit.
Way stronger. Yo, Ion, how I pin your queer ass in here? You don't say what up, nigga. You mad rude.